we are hosting a royal afternoon tea party to celebrate the wedding of Prince William and Meghan Markle. And it's going to be an authentic British royal afternoon tea event. We're going to have high tea, we're going to have British scones, and we're going to have all the different delicacies. Did you know the Queen actually reads her menu in French? So we're going to have some French pastries to go with it. So it's going to be a fun event.
We can't continue this without you talking about your accent. Do you have some kind of a tie-in over there?
Yes, so I am a Brit, and yes, born in Britain, and I'm here because my husband is American and I have American children. So yes, that's why you're going to have the authentic British afternoon tea.
How big of a deal is this over there?
It's a big deal. I don't care what anybody says. We love our royals, and we love the fact that we have the Queen Mother, the Queen here, and from the Queen Mother's perspective. So we have always had royals in the family, and this is good because Harry is well known for his responsibility and thinking about others in terms of social responsibilities and that. So he is really loved in the community. Of course, we know about Princess Diana as well, don't we? And so we love the royals.
The whole Diana story, and you know, now with Harry and all, it's something, I guess, that everyone gravitates to them just because of that.
Yes, it's because, I mean, we all love Diana, Princess Diana, and she was really grounded in terms of raising William and Harry up together to understand, you know, what the day-to-day person goes through. And they have actually always been involved in the community, trying to help the indigent children and people who are, you know, struggling. So they are able to relate to the common person, really. So they're great boys in terms of testimony to Diana.
You mentioned how it's such a big deal over there. Is there any way to compare to things here of how big it is? I mean, I guess it's probably even bigger than something like the Super Bowl or something.
I'd say it's bigger than the Super Bowl. However, you know, you do things differently in terms, we do pomp and ceremony. Yeah. So the difference would be that we would add more color, more history to it. And the Super Bowl, you have your own authentic things you do with the Super Bowl as well. But I'll say it's a fair comparison, but as we like pomp and ceremony, that's the difference, you know, all the color and the excitement, you know, it goes. And this time it's a British American this time too, which is great. So we have a fusion, you know, of two cultures and coming together, and that's the great event for us.
So talk about what's going to be happening here at the Riverside and how people can get tickets and all that.
Oh, right, okay. So we're going to start our event at 2:30 here at the Riverside. We're going to have tea cocktails to start with, which is exciting. And then we're going to follow up with a British afternoon tea, where we're going to have a place sitting. You'd have a 3-tier cake, scones, and then, as I say, you know, petit four. And we're going to have copious amounts of tea. The Queen drinks Darjeeling tea, so we're going to be serving that. And we're going to have the different tables will have sort of been named after royals. So it's going to be great. We're going to have the Queen coming in here as well. So you can take pictures with the Queen, our Queen here, and also we're going to show the actual live event. We're going to record it and show the wedding as we're partaking of our afternoon tea. So it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. We're going to have Did You Know? So that Did You Know is going to be, you know, do you put your milk in before your tea?
Do you?
Well, I'll have you know that you actually have your tea before your milk because in the 18th century, they had really delicate porcelain cups. Yeah. So if you put your hot tea in there, it would crack the cup. So that's why they used to put the milk in, which was cold, before the tea. So the aristocrats actually put the tea in before the milk.
Okay. Well, now we know.
So now you know.
You said anything else that we should know?
So things like when you're buttering your scone, do you put the clotted cream before the jam or the jam before the clotted cream? So it depends on where you're coming from, whether you're from Devon or whether, you know, the Devons, they claim you put the clotted cream before the jam. But we have got quite a few Did You Knows, actually, that we will be sharing amongst folk when they come for our afternoon tea. A bit of tea etiquette, I call it.
If someone wants information on this, should they just go to the Riverside website, Facebook page, that kind of thing?
Yes, they go to the Riverside website and to get information. We have a Facebook page, and also we call our box office, and they would be able to book tickets. We have tickets on sale there as well at the box office. Yes.
The day of the wedding, are you going to be up early watching it all happening?
Oh, definitely. I'll be there cheering them on. It's going to be, because there's a 5-hour time difference.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to be sort of 7 o'clock. So I'll be up there, yes, watching and loving every bit of it.
Well, this is a nice spot to have all of this and to watch it. And like you say, there's going to be so much authentic, and I'm sure you'll make sure that it's authentic here.
Oh, definitely. We're going to have, proper teacups, porcelain teacups. We're going to have, the place. We're going to have the settings, the flowers, and we're going to have some fun as well. And I'm hoping that Royal Afternoon Tea is going to be a thing here. Really, because I'm really into, delicate pastries and etiquette as well. So for ladies to come out in their hats and enjoy the afternoon, and also gentlemen as well, because it's people relate afternoon teas with women, but really men too. We're going to have, as I say, tea cocktails. So you can have your vodka and tea, Earl Grey tea, and a cocktail. So it's going to be quite fun.
Is there some kind of a dress code that we should be aware of that would be that we could, or what would the dress code be like over there?
Would be semi-formal, and by that for men, a business morning suit. For ladies, think Kentucky Derby.
Okay.
Yeah, nice dress, nice hat if you want, just for this occasion anyway. We'll just, emulate that we're at the wedding, so we're celebrating with them.
The queen here that
Yes.
this has been standing next to, is that her size? Because I know she's a short. Is this an authentic?
Well, do you know, I have actually seen the Queen a number of times because I really am into horse racing, and she always comes to, I live in Ascot in England, and she always comes in, and she is petite. And I've also seen her on the grounds, and Queen drives us her own Jeep, and on grounds.
No, I did not know that.
Yes, she does. She does drive a Land Rover. Yes, she does drive a Land Rover. Yes, but she is a petite lady. She's lovely, gorgeous. Yeah, and she. I'm sure she's so proud of the both of them, the couple, Harry and Meghan. I'm sure that she is in her seventh heaven with this wedding.
So again, give us the details. What do people need to know? Because this is a really a unique event for this area, and it's at Riverside.
It's at Riverside. Yes. So all we want people to do is to come out here, enjoy the day with us. As you say, we're going to be showing the wedding celebration. We're going to have high tea, as we call it over here, with copious teas, lovely, delicate pastries. We're going to have a fun event. All you have to do is to call the box office to get your tickets. They're going very fast. Go to our Facebook page, and look at. We're going to have a skit there as well. It tells you all about how the event is going to pan out, and just come in and have a lovely day. It's different. It's going to be a different vibe and different atmosphere, but it's going to be, as I said, it's a fusion between the British and the American. So great to have people come and enjoy.
Now that Harry's getting married, what will be the next? Can you look ahead and know what the next big event will be over there?
Interesting. No, now we have a royal baby, don't we?
Yeah.
We'll have to do the christening.
Oh, okay. How long will that?
Louis Arthur.
Yeah.
Yes, Louis Arthur Charles, I gather. Yeah. So that'll be the next big thing, I feel.